Are you playing Dungeons & Dragons or any other fantasy RPG for that matter on a virtual tabletop like say Roll20 or Fantasy Grounds or any other software? Well, you better strap in because we're digging right into the Epic Isometric Bundle. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. When I started this YouTube channel exactly 3 months ago, I was planning on doing only exclusively physical copies of Dungeons & Dragons modules. But when Alex, the creator of the Epic Isometric Bundle, sent me a message with his product, I clicked on it and I immediately fell in love. Because, well, I like old school Dungeons & Dragons fantasy role-playing artwork. And, well, now we have old school Dungeons & Dragons artwork right into our virtual tabletop. So let me cut right to the chase here. What is the Epic Isometric Bundle? Well, basically it is a epic bundle full of isometric stuff to put right into your tabletop, virtual tabletop software. So what do you get when you buy this amazing bundle? Well, you get 6 folders right on your computer full of amazing stuff to create your own stories and your own encounters within the RPG you are playing. And let me start off with the first one. Now, the first thing you get is not 1, not 2, but 13 classic core maps with all kinds of old school dungeon crawl maps we all know and love for your RPG. And I'm talking about crypts, I'm talking about a wizard quarter, celestial path, a night castle, all that shady dark themed stuff. There is also a forest in there, there is a little undermarket in there, everything you need to just start playing. These maps are ready to start. You can insert whatever you want into it. You can really start enjoying the game immediately. And these maps are not just flat surfaces you can use for a one encounter. No, some of these maps are actually using different levels, more than 1, 2 or even 3 levels. So you can really use them to create your own mini campaign or a dungeon crawl, or you can really use them for at least a longer period of time. So the second thing you get is a folder with 88 icons of player characters, NPCs, and monsters. And I'm talking about gnomes, goblins, humans, dragonborns, dwarves, wizards, monks, thieves, fighters. I'm talking about spiders, dragons, scorpions, even a beholder is in there, gelatinous cube is in there. Anyway, whatever you want for classic Dungeons & Dragons is in there. And the cool thing is that all of this stuff has been drawn in such an old school way that you can really make of it whatever you want. Because, for example, a dragon that has not been colored in can be a blue dragon, a black dragon, a purple dragon, a pink dragon, a yellow dragon, a chromatic dragon of any kind. So that makes it really usable for more play sessions and, well, of course, for more fun. Now, if the maps I was talking about earlier are not enough for you, you get a folder with more than 300 modular map elements. And I'm talking about rocks, pillars, walls, crumbled walls, plateaus, arcs, coffins, bookcases, stairs, did I say doors? I don't know. And basically you get a couple of naked maps, like just squares. You can put this modular stuff on. And of course you can also put this stuff on top of the already existing maps. So you have almost an infinite amount of possibilities for creating maps, creating encounters, and creating dungeons. The fourth thing you get is a folder with classic spell effects. And although this is a smaller folder that does not have the same amount of stuff in it than the previous stuff, it is a very cool add-on because, well, your spellcasters can really use it to keep track of area of effects or things like fireball or a wall of ice, or maybe a lightning bolt. It really livens up your encounter on your screen. So it is a very small add-on, but it is a very cool add-on. Now, number 5 are more than 100 virtual handout cards that have all kinds of virtual items you can virtually give to your players. So these are handout cards that have swords, shields, helmets, books, all kind of loot your players can collect, and you can give that to your players. And, well, We have to admit, who doesn't like handouts? And I have to say that although the artwork on these cards is very simplistic, it is very old school, and this makes it so cool, it makes it so unique, because everybody in virtual tabletop is always trying their best to make everything look as epic and realistic as possible. But this kind of stuff, for me at least, really speaks to the imagination. And then the sixth thing you get is a bunch of traps to put inside your dungeon. And I'm talking all kinds of classics like the falling trapdoor pits, the arrows that are full of acids, a bucket full of acid that falls on top of your head. Stuff like that to put inside your dungeon. All very classic and very well made. So I would really like to thank Alex for sending me this bundle to review for you guys, because I immediately fell in love with it. It is indeed an epic bundle. There is a lot in there for you to have limitless amounts of fun. I think it's very cool because it has that classical Dungeons & Dragons vibe I am really missing these past years from the classic days of Dungeons & Dragons. If you are interested in this bundle, make sure to hit the link in the description below. It will take you to the Epic Isometric Bundle sales page on DriveThruRPG. If you'd like to see me review more of this kind of stuff, make sure to hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and comment below with what you would like to see me review next on my channel. Also, if you'd like to watch one of my other review videos already on my channel, make sure to hit one of these videos right here. Like always, it will magically teleport you to the right video. And like always, I was Mr. Tarask. Well, I still am Mr. Tarask, and I hope your inspiration may guide you.